Evening, everyone.
Hi guys, hope you can hear us okay. Drop us a couple of comments if you can.
Have a little look where we are. I'm sure you all recognise the place.
Is there anybody there?
Hi, Chrissy. Hope you're okay. You okay, Amy?
Greetings from Poland.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
How are we?
Hi. Hey, guys. Michael, Mr. Bond, you're on. Hi, Emma. Hi, Amy.
Okay.
Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Paul. Mike. New togs, mate. Hi, Mark. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, so obviously, as you probably well know, we are at the Ancient Ram, probably one of the most, if not the haunted location in the UK. And yeah, this is where we are tonight, and it's primarily thanks to you guys who have been supporting the channel and become members and things like that have helped us manage to secure this location. So it's a massive thanks to all of you. But if you haven't already, please head over to the channel and drop us a like, drop us a sub, and please consider the membership as well.
Yeah. Hi, Jackie. You okay? Now, listen, guys, thank you very much for joining us. The plan is, hi, Catherine. Hope you're okay. Thank you very much. It's, we do like to make an effort. So, yeah.
Some of us do. Yeah.
He's even brought his hair gel. I just had to put baby lotion on mine. Look, I've got,
Here for the night, and the first thing I packed was the gel. Forgot the toothbrush, but the gel is key. But yeah, I mean, we'll flip you around now anyway, and we are going to do a full walkthrough, and we are going to do a little invest. So we're probably going to be with you for about an hour. So we will do some flipping around, walk through, and I'm sure you've all seen the location before.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what this is.
We'll give you the full tour with us. There's the mummified cat that was actually found in the wall.
Spooky. Yeah, so obviously it was in the wall because, as it said on there, that it was kind of had age-old tradition and it would fend off evil spirits. So it was John who found it as well, wasn't it?
It was,
and it's roughly between 400 and 500 years old. So, well, yeah, it's quite a strange thing to find in your living room, like, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Almost as old as me. I'll say it before he does, guys. But yeah, so we've set up some bits of kit. You can see there we've got 2 REM pods and a cat ball. We've already, behind Adam, got a lock-off camera, so you know us guys, we don't waste the shot. We're already filming on 3 lock-off cameras in case we captured anything. So if there is anyone in here with us, can you please come and make yourself known? Come and say hi.
I mean, you've got to get a shot of that before you sit down, haven't you? Probably almost as famous as the place itself.
I know. Yeah. The strange thing with the crow, guys, is it's not moving now. And then all of a sudden it moves.
So you can see it slightly moving now, can't you? It did the full 360 before.
But it does inadvertently. Suddenly, I couldn't see the string off it then. I thought it was elevated. And look, no hands. Oh, look at that when it looks straight at you though, guys. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Emma. But no, I think if we just sit and can't. Oh yeah, there's our friend there playing the piano.
Yeah, obviously, if you haven't already, guys, if you can please share this as well, because I mean, it's Easter Sunday. What else are you doing? You probably just sat at home, chilled out. You know, why not join us for a little invest? But we'll probably sit here. We'll be quiet for about a minute or two. We'll do some calling out. You can see just over here, we've got a few cat balls. We've got a REM pod. And what is on the floor there, Chris?
Is when they were excavating, and they actually found some remains. Unfortunately, that's what the cross signifies. Yeah, so that's why it's kind of sectioned off. And that's what the little dried flowers. That's what they stay there. But yeah, it's quite sad, and the history behind this place is very very long. The history. But that's a good shot of the jacket, that, mate. Hey, Mike, are you jealous, mate? But no, as Adam said, guys, please, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. But what I'll do, I'll just turn that round a sec, and that's just me. Everything creaks, by the way, which is the good thing.
It's a very old building.
Yeah. The good thing, just having two of us in here means that we will know where each other is at all times. So if we do hear any creaks or anything like that, then we're going to know if it's ourselves, guys. As we walk around, we have left all the lights on because we want you to have a full feel for the ancient ram. And then once we finish with you guys about 10 o'clock, we're going to go lights out and do our full filming investigation. Yeah, we're here all night. But yeah, again, as Adam said, thank you so much to everybody that supported the channel and attended the events as well. It's thanks to yourselves coming to the event, supporting the channel. That means we've been able to jump in the car and drive 3.5 hours down here today. Yeah, so listen, thank you. It means the world to us, and we promised you, if you support us, then we will reward you guys with better locations. We will have more road trips. You know, we've got another one in 2 weeks, and again, that's thanks to you guys. So something else today to look out for.
Yeah, we'll flip it round, and I think kind of enough of us, and we'll kind of do some calling out.
Flip it round. I'll get used to this in a sec, guys. There we go.
We'll do some calling out and kind of see, hopefully, if there is anyone or anything here who wants to come and talk to us. Hopefully they will. So if there is anyone here who'd like to come and say hello, my name's Adam. This is Chris. Say we don't mean you any harm. We're here out of respect, and we'd just like to know if you are here. Maybe come and say hello and give us a. You maybe try and touch one of the pieces of equipment that we've got over on the barrel. You can see a bell and some balls there. If you touch one of them, they'll light up. Or the device on the floor, if you go near it, it'll light up too.
Tap.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, if that was you.
Again, we've got a camera in that room, guys, so whatever that was, hopefully it'll have picked it up on the other camera. If that was you, can you do that again, but a little bit louder for us? So we don't mean you any harm. We're just here to have a chat and maybe find out what happened here. Are there any children here who'd like to come and talk to us? Okay. Thank you.
Hope the audio's picking these sounds up, guys. I'm just going to slowly walk over to the doorway.
So if there are some children here who want you to come through the door and come and speak to us, perhaps you can make another noise. Maybe tap on something. Or push one of the devices. My name's Adam and this is Chris. We don't mean you any harm. Perhaps you can try and tell us your name.
Apologies if we're not constantly reading out the comments, guys. Emma and Chrissy, thank you so much for manning the chat again, or ladying the chat, personing the chat. I don't know what the bloody hell the right thing is nowadays. Player of the match. But no, Rob, I saw your comment then, mate. Listen, we're ticking off a massive bucket list item tonight.
This, I mean, it's a shame that we didn't have the cameras on when we first come here, because it took us about an hour to even venture the courage to go upstairs, and then some of the other rooms as well. It is, I mean, you look at a place really well worth the drive and the trip, and fingers crossed that we managed to capture something tonight. But already, you know, there's still noises coming through the other room. I don't know if you want to try an Xbox or something down here.
Yeah.
Before we go upstairs, maybe.
Yeah, I've got it here. Yeah.
Do you want to swap over and I'll?
Yeah. Do you want to? Sorry, guys. You'll notice we're not running out of power tonight on the live on yous, but we'll do it. We'll do an Xbox session with yous.
It's a Scouse family road trip, yeah. Like the Griswolds.
Yeah. Skinny.
Yeah, again, guys, if you haven't already, if you like, share for us, please, and try and grow it and see. I'm sure some other people would like to come and join us tonight.
Yeah, as Adam said, guys, if you please, you can't share these things enough when we're live. It's brilliant. Thank you very much. If there are any spirits here, this is a radio that I'm going to turn on, and it allows you to speak. So please feel free to come through and tell us your name.
Again, guys, if you hear anything, drop it in the comments below. Ooh, brilliant light just went past then. Did anyone see that light that went towards Chris then?
Did you just say my name?
I'm hoping some people caught that. This light that went right towards you.
Hello?
What was that?
Didn't catch that thing. Local something? Is there anyone here who's related to the building of the church?
Yeah, Rob, Catherine saw that, yeah. Brilliant.
He scares them. John, are you here? Can you say hello? That actually sounded like John then. That was like
I don't know what he sounds like, to be honest.
Yeah. It's like a typical like British type accent. I'm sure that's the accent John had. Are there any other spirits here?
It's really clear words, but I can't quite make them out.
Tell me what I'm pointing at. Hi.
Obviously, hopefully the signal's keeping up as well, guys. If there is anything you want us to ask, drop it in the comments below and we'll try and... Hello. That was clear. Hello there.
Hi. Can you tell us your name? listen to this, don't they?
It was, wasn't it, Amy? Definitely a clear hello there. Sounded like a piano, actually, yeah. Obviously, there is. Get out. That was clear.
Get out.
Wow, okay.
Why do you want us to get out? Not doing you any harm.
You try and give us your name? Yeah. That was very, like, malevolently out.
Getting something through here that doesn't want us here. Push them. So we're going to be here all night. No, sorry, it was a flag. Sorry. Sorry guys, I saw something there, but it was a flag. Come on, why do you want us to get out?
Quite a sinister voice as well. This one.
My neck's really warm. I'm purposely not touching it. Are you touching my neck? Not that, that's a normal ball. Can I feel you touching my neck? See that way here?
Thanks, Amy. Much appreciated.
Cheers, mate.
It's like nothing now, though.
I know.
It's like... Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this off now. What I would say, mate, while you've got that, I'll go into the light. Can you? I'm not going to touch my neck here, guys. Can you just check my neck? No marks on it. If I go, where's the light?
No, looks fine.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. No. I just wanted to check, guys, so that if anything does subsequently show up.
Well, luckily, Margie's on, so she's here to save the day.
Who? Me mum?
Yeah.
Hi, mum. Suzanne, if you're watching, I know you won't get in the chat, so.
Yeah, that was weird because it was, I think, one of the last, I just move around, get away from that light there. One of the last things, probably out. Get out, and then out. And then that was sort of, that was it, wasn't it? So it was quite strange. And then whatever or whoever it was doesn't want to talk to us now. So, okay, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. You okay, mate? Now, see, now you know why I couldn't answer you on WhatsApp, Jamie, when you said, whilst I was in Gloucester, try and head a bit further down.
But, yeah, I mean, quite a positive start.
Yeah.
Taps in there. Something on the S-box here, but I think now's the time to explore a bit further and actually we won't go up, we'll go through, and then we'll go up. But yeah, come with us.
Yeah.
Still on me. And I got to say as well, just whilst we're, I mean, everywhere you look, there's just a bit of history on the walls. It's honestly, it's fantastic. You can just literally look at the walls like a library. Yeah. Right. Thank you if that was you communicating with us. If you'd like to move through, then we come along.
We're with you in your home.
Signal still holds out for us, guys. wasn't a very pleasant feeling in here, was it, when we first?
Here, if Caroline, this is fantastic, and thank you very much. I'd recommend anybody take it off your bucket list. Sometimes they put benches out, and it just seems to tell me they don't want us to go that far, the owners.
Yeah, I think the signal isn't as strong here anyway, but I'll just take a step back and hopefully pan the room out. And again, it's just another little place that we can go and investigate. But if I just do that, you'll see, yeah, not very pleasant.
Yeah.
So Chris will be in there later on his own.
Let's take, ow. That's all we've done as well. It's very low. So again, thank you if you've communicated down here. If you want to follow us upstairs.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry guy, you've missed that because he wasn't behind me. But there's a little dressing table there, and I just put my head round the door and see myself in the mirror. And it's obviously, as he'll a testament to, he spent the day in the car with me. It's quite scary.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, where we are. The witch's room. Hopefully we've still got you as well, because my signal was cutting out when I was up here before. But yeah, so we've already got a few bits of kit. Oh, didn't do that before.
Didn't do that before, huh?
Yeah.
Hi.
Very true, Amy. Perfect for the Witcher hat. If that was you, could you do that again for us, please? It hasn't done that, has it? It didn't do it before. Even when we were using ringing.
If you put it on me, sir, I'll just say that's you'll hear that if that goes off again, guys. I just wanted to say, for those that might say it's the signal, we both have literally done a video call with I did it with the wife, and Adam with the wife and the kids before we went live here, just to say hello. And so okay.
I'm in the doorway as well, by the way. I'm hoping you are hearing that, and the signal's not just cutting out. But yeah, that is strange.
Because we've been using the Wi-Fi on my phone. I used the Wi-Fi in this room, and that didn't happen. So if that was you, can you do that again? Maybe you could make a noise, tap on something.
There's another device on the table. Perhaps if you go push that and it'll light up. Yeah, I haven't even done a full little look in. I haven't even managed to get through the door because that was going off. But yeah, so as you can see, we've got one lock off already filming there as well up in this room. Yeah, how do you feel with this room, by the way?
This is probably the most comfortable room of the lot, ironically, considering it's called the Witch's Room.
I'll turn this round. I agree as well. I think once we were walking around, this is probably one of the first rooms that we hit when we come up the stairs, and it was a bit, because it's the Witch's Room. But now I've settled in, I'm quite comfortable in here. It's definitely when you go further through that it's a bit. I don't mind sleeping here, I'll tell you that. I'd rather stay in this room than where we're going to go in a minute. Yeah. I can say that.
I mean, that is the plan at some point when we're filming tonight, guys, is a lock off and try and fall asleep for an hour. Yeah, while the others eating sausage rolls down in the kitchen.
Yeah, but I think obviously we'll move through, but we'll put the Spirit Talker app on as well whilst we're up here. And yeah, we'll just see. Because we haven't put it on yet, have we? We've been here, what, a good 2.5 hours, and fingers crossed you might get some relevant words that come through. So yeah, let's throw that on, and then we'll show you the rest of the. It's like you've got to press that twice, haven't you, to flip that back around.
Do you want to swap and you hold the Witcher up? You hold the Spirit Talker then.
Well, I was closer to that then, but
No,
Maybe
but
I'm as
still.
close as I have-
Okay,
I have
hello.
been.
Well, we'll be back in here later on. It would be amazing if you could keep interacting in that way.
Interesting.
'Cause it-
Everywhere, just, I mean, everywhere we've been so far, by the way, everywhere we've been so far, something's happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So every room so far, we've had something happen. So
Exactly. And guys,
obviously,
all
don't know
I can say
what's
is
going on down there.
we haven't switched the lights off yet. We're going to be in here in full night vision. But speaking of which, this is our new night vision camera, which again, you can see it's got built-in night vision and it's a normal vision camera. So again, as we said before, guys, you know, I'll move to the side there. So Adam, if you can knock that light off a second. Trying to pick it up. There we go. So there's the night vision for you. So it's so yeah, we've got full night vision on that. Here we go again. So I think we'll leave that. Let's leave that light off and leave the night vision on it, mate. And then thank you if that was you. We've got a cat ball there as well, guys. So I'm going to close this door over. And that might be an interesting thing as well.
It's one of our favourite rooms so far, this one, isn't it?
Have you got... Ow. Oh,
mine's
Christ.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah.
So yeah, then
Ow.
recommend this place if you're under 6 foot. I'll tell you that. Otherwise, it's yeah.
So we're running on the Spirit Talker now, mate.
Spirit Talk is running. Obviously, you can see for yourself what's in this room and why it's so interesting.
Thompson.
Thompson. Surname straight away. But yeah, we've got a few.
Yeah, so we've got a cat ball there. It's wedged against that because it is. A lot of the rooms are on a slant, guys. So we've tried our best. Yeah, Mark, we've just put the Spirit Talker app on, mate. So that's the voice you heard then. We've got another REM pod on there. But again, if anyone's new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And please share. You'd be doing us a massive favour if you could share this as well.
I think the first person on was from Poland there as well. So
yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I mean, we've reached all the way over there. So if there is anyone here who'd like to come and talk to us, my name's
Correct.
Correct. First person on was from Poland.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. That was Carol.
If there is anyone in this room or even in this building who wants to come and talk to us, I've got a device in my hand that you can choose a word and it will help us try and have a conversation. We've also got a device on the table and we've got a couple of devices in the room that will light up if you touch them. So perhaps you can maybe give us your name. And that will maybe let us know if we're talking to a male or a female.
4.
4. Obviously, it could be a 4-year-old child maybe, or it could be four people.
Hi, John. Hope you're all okay. Say hello to the grandkids for me. Grandad's being very brave tonight.
So is there 4 people here, or is this maybe a child that we're talking to? And that's how old you are? If it is a child, maybe perhaps you can touch one of the devices that's in the crib or on the table.
Maybe you can tell us if the words are in there, what was your favourite game that you used to play? Nan. Yeah. I mean, if it would have said Grandad after me just saying, well, say hello to the grandkids.
Perhaps maybe you came here to visit your nan, or
Watch me head. That's just me standing on creaky floorboard, guys.
yeah, you're gonna hear that a lot. Just again, it's that I think that's possibly why.
Open.
Open. Why is that just in there? Open.
What's open or what's going to open? There's 2 doors that are closed. Can you open one?
Well, you just close that door, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
There's another door there. Can you open that one? Literally, I closed that door over when I was FaceTiming Suzanne, guys, and something scratched on the door, and I don't know whether there's a way of, I don't know whether it saves a video when you WhatsApp FaceTime somebody. I have no clue whatsoever, but I tried to recreate the noise. Yeah, Jamie, the crow's still there. So come on, can you open that door? Is that what you were telling us?
Doorway.
Doorway.
okay.
Okay.
I mean, how relevant is that?
Yeah. So are you in the doorway?
You try and give us a sign that is you, maybe by making a noise. If anything, though, how relevant are those 2 words? where we
Open
are
and
what's just
doorway.
happened?
Yeah.
You know, we can't type anything into that. You know, for people who know and use the app,
Exactly.
it's random, or it's someone obviously feeding to the electromagnetic field and obviously altering it to suit their purpose to communicate with us. So
Growl.
Growl. Oh, yeah, great.
Well, thank you. We're going to move through now into the next part of the building. If you want to come and follow us, please do.
And what I'll do, guys, I'll just turn it this way so you can see that door is still closed behind us.
Obviously, that one's open, but it's the
Yeah.
other one.
That is us on the floorboards. So, Denise, okay. I'm knocking. I just knocked, guys. You might have heard that because that's what you're supposed to do when you come into the bishop's room. Oh no,
that?
that's me. Sorry.
Oh, we've got the
I
360,
completely
haven't
forgot.
we? The panic from both of us then. Sheer panic then because we forgot about that we
We
set
forgot
up.
we've got the 360 in here, guys. And
I thought it was the EMF in the other room.
oh my God. Boom, 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 boom. Right, let's get you back around the other way.
Deep breath.
Oof. Right, so that 360 will go off when I walk in here, guys, but I will turn it off now.
I'll walk in. If you try and get a shot of the door.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easy for you to say, Jamie. Yeah, sleep in the bishop's room, Jamie said.
Yeah, I think definitely we both agree this is one of the least favourite spots.
Well, I think if we have a seat each, mate.
Yeah.
Let's have a pew.
Haunted.
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 No way.
Brilliant.
I mean, it's haunted Scouse.
And on the mirror there, guys, someone's kindly, yeah, haunted. Can you make a noise?
So obviously the room that we're in now. The room that we're in now is supposedly the most haunted room in. I'm trying to get my sentence out, but can you hear that?
I know. Hopefully that got picked up, guys. Hello?
Shot.
you do that again if that was you? No idea.
Can you let us know, guys? Did you hear that?
It was like someone was rustling those flowers,
Yeah.
whatever, or carnations, or whatever you want to call them.
Some people said they heard the breath.
Really?
Now we've set another lock-off camera up down there, guys, and not once, we were in here a good 10 minutes. Not once did we hear that noise.
No. Well, I mean, trying to go back to what what I was saying, this is supposedly the most haunted room in.
Use camera.
We're just a little bit busy at the minute. We will do, and there is one on. So if you do want to show yourself, there is a camera just there, and you're more than welcome to show yourself or communicate through that camera or this camera that's in front of me here. Yeah, so the a lot of bishops stayed here. The St Mary's Church, which isn't too far away, they use this as a place basically to stay. Obviously, whilst that was getting built, and then they frequented this building quite a lot. But supposedly in the room there is a lot of malevolent spirits, demons, incubuses, succubuses. Four again.
Four again.
Four.
Okay.
Possibly four of them, but I mean it is, for activity wise, this is the room to be in, and obviously we will try and isolate ourselves alone in this room, because we have got the other camera here, and we will try and do a little bit.
Chrissy thinks she heard the breath before the rustling then.
That's a few people said about a breath, didn't you?
Yeah.
But if you listen, because I mean, what I was going to say, because it's under, I don't know whether, because it's a chimney or it's a fireplace, that it was just things show just dropping down, but you haven't heard it since, have you?
Injury.
Yeah, because people are saying they dismissed it at first, but
Yeah.
put together with the rest of it.
Obviously, injury. This was the room where supposedly the children were sacrificed, weren't they?
Yeah.
And the bodies were obviously brought up here, sacrificed, and then obviously buried down.
Mist.
Mist. As in fog mist.
Yeah.
Are you going to show yourself as a mist?
Which a lot of black mists have been seen in here, haven't
Definitely, you know, Catherine said she thinks she dismissed it, but thought it could be a breath. My mum said the same thing.
Well, again, no idea. I can't even say if it was one of us breathing at the time.
No, I mean, I didn't hear it, guys. That's all I can say. But definitely, obviously, all of a sudden, that's gone quiet again.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Wow. I mean, what
Jesus.
how relevant is that?
Okay.
So is this somebody who we're talking to now, possibly is a religious figure, perhaps a bishop? If it is, can you try and give us a sign that you're here?
Can you sit on the other bed opposite Adam? I do apologise if we haven't I couldn't get my words out then. Introduced, that's the word. Sorry guys, I'm starting to the back of my neck's really, really hot. Yeah.
It's just took a while for this to come up.
Yeah, apologies we didn't introduce ourselves. We don't mean you any harm or disrespect, but we would appreciate Kevin.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, to go back to the Jesus aspect of it, guys, coming through.
Can you try and make a noise for us, or if that was you possibly was trying to breathe or made a noise before, can you do that again?
And again, yeah, we've got Jesus on there. We've got a Holy
Get out.
Bible. Get out again. Right, okay.
Clearly someone doesn't want us here,
Yeah.
which bodes well for the rest of the night. Obviously, if you do want us to get out, you know, we don't mean any harm or disrespect, but maybe you can try and give us a sign. maybe try and push the door over, or knock on something.
Sarah.
Yeah, you don't know obviously the names, if that's possibly one of the children who was sacrificed here, maybe.
This room's very oppressive, Mark. It's completely different, ironically, to the witch's room. There is a deeper feeling to this room.
Yeah, there's something that I don't know. I mean, looking at it, you know, when you hear it, it's beautiful. You know how it is with the beams. And,
Yeah.
You know, even with the furniture, but I don't know. Maybe just because as investigators, and you kind of know the more sinister side that went on here, and you know, don't forget what 1145.
Yeah.
The building was here, so you know, you're nearly what 900 years, 1,000 years.
Water.
So,
Water.
Holy water. I'm trying to piece that through. There is obviously there is one more place that we can obviously show you as well, as we're doing a bit of a tour. But I'm hoping that you're liking what you see, and obviously if you are, if you don't mind giving a like, hitting that subscribe button, and obviously share for us guys as well, and try and help us grow the channel. It's because of you why we're here today, and becoming channel members, and obviously donating and helping us that way. You know, we self-fund, so it's you know, this is kind of our hobby, and we just want to bring that hobby to you guys. And you know, this is probably one massive tick off both of our bucket lists. So you know, thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts.
Hi Veronica, nice to see you on.
Yeah.
Can I just ask me? Can you just? I need to check. There's enough lead on that for you to just. I don't know what's the light
Yeah.
like, but
What's happening there? Look at that.
a bit over it.
Little, but look.
I'm purposely not touching it properly, guys. If you did hear a couple of voices, then by the way, just on the other side of that window is literally the road. It's such a ridiculous message walking around. You go upstairs. Oh, they're all we are in the village experiment. Well, that's what we're going to continue to do.
What we'll do, I think the signal's dropping a little bit as well. We'll go back through. If you want to pass me that, you want that as well. Thank you. If that was you trying to communicate with us, we are going to leave you be for now.
Yes, thank you.
But there are a few devices, say on the bed, on the floor, to try and communicate with. I'm going to switch that back on as well. And see, that's our.
Who's talking? That was Adam.
That's
What
our
I will
360
do,
motion
guys, when
sensor.
Adam just backs up, I'm going to turn that light off because we've got a night vision camera in there.
So yeah, that's just us leaving.
Oh, it's up here, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is. I want to turn some lights on here.
Right, lights on up there.
There we go. Oh, is that just gone?
So you see, the guys, I'm just opening this one now. This is where the highwaymen used to be hidden. So, hi.
Hopefully the signal.
Earlier on. My
I'm
name.
really here.
I'm really here.
I hope you heard that. Obviously, hopefully the signal holds up, guys, as well. The more we go further through. But yeah.
I mean, it should be a strong signal, guys. Just need watch your head there, mate.
Yeah.
We need the Wi-Fi for the CCTV.
So yeah, we're on the top level now.
Let's fix this fella here.
And again, another lovely place to sleep. But yeah, just obviously through here, where the floorboards are there, where you can see underneath that's where the bishop room is.
Challenge. Okay.
A challenge for you to sleep up here, is it? Yeah.
You need to. Yeah.
The loft was good. Adam sleep there. I love how Jamie always says, "Oh, Adam sleep there. Adam do that."
Well, I'll tell
He
you
hates
what,
me.
guys, because we never, and I'm quite happy because we never ever reach it. If we get 50 likes on this video, I will have a little kip up here tonight at some point.
Oh, Chrissy, you'll love that.
Yeah, Chris and said I'll have a kip into the Chrissy, yeah. But if we get 50 likes on this live, courage, thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Yes, Chrissy, we have.
I will summon up the courage and I'll sleep here.
The likes are going up.
So yeah,
Definitely
50
worked.
likes. No less, 50. So get on the phone, tell your mate, you don't have to watch it, just hit the like button.
Yeah, hopefully the signal's still holding up, guys. But if there is anyone up here who wants to communicate with us, perhaps you can try and give us your name. Among. So is anybody else here among us? Again, just look at some of the stuff that's here. There's so much information and little knickknacks to have a little look at, and even like this really old radio as well. Chris had one of these as well when he was 15. Yeah, he used to sit and watch it for hours. I mean, again, there's some little bits of information there as well. Perhaps you can try and make a noise for us, please. Patricia. Look at some like the stonework on this though as well, and the beams. Don't build them like this anymore, mate.
You don't? No.
Some names here, especially female names. I mean, hopefully these aren't children. You possibly may have met their end here, but oh, it's the first time I've said that. It's quite a comfy chair. That.
That's the thing, guys. The chairs are all quality furniture. They are so comfortable to sit in. Can you make a noise? Charles, another name. Can you make a noise for us? Touch one of the devices downstairs or open one of the doors. My stomach. It's supposed to be my stomach, guys, but it's got an E on the end of it. It's a spelling error. So she thinks it says stomach.
Chrissy's having sympathy veins there. I think she's getting a pain in the base of her neck.
Yeah.
Struggling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really burning. Strange.
I'll tell you what we'll do as well. I'll just turn this around. Obviously, we have got a bit of filming to do as well. And as much as we'd love to stay on YouTube all night, you know, unfortunately we can't do that. We've probably got about another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But if you put in the comments now, where do you want us to go for the last 10 minutes? So obviously you've seen the building. Where do you want us to go back to for the final 10 minutes? And maybe
what do you want us to do for the last 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Carry on with the spirit talker? Do you want us to call out? Do you want us to do another 5 minutes on the S-box?
You've seen all the rooms as well. Obviously, you've got the bishop's room, the witch's room, the den, which had the figures of the children in. Yeah. He never holds it. It's brilliant. He's just not used to the words coming out. But yeah, obviously, just drop in the comment where do you want us to go for the final part. Amy says witch wrap in the witch room.
Witch wrap, have we got it on here?
I've got it on. I've got my other device here that will have it. As So Spirit Talker, Bishop's Room, Bishop's Room. God, I love that Bishop's Room, don't they? Yeah, obviously, because we're a little bit ahead, I'll wait for the comments to come through. Also on 17 likes, still need another what? 33.
Another
Some
33.
quick maths, that. Yeah, I'm
Good
on half
maths,
term
that,
here as
eh?
well. Bishop's Room, sit on the chair. Bishop's Room, it's Bishop's Room, isn't it? Turn that 360 back on as well. To go turn it back off now, but yeah.
So what if we do? Should we do an S box in the Bishop's Room then?
Good idea, yeah.
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 S box in the Bishop's Room, guys.
Yeah. Flip that round.
Careful.
Careful. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Well, it's your fault if anything happens now because you guys have told us to do it,
Yeah.
so it's
Did
on
I
you.
see my mum say Bishop's Room then
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah.
Cool, hey.
I know it is starting to settle down now, isn't it?
Pitch black now.
This will be a great shot, this now. Watch your head, Grandad. Thanks, Rob. I think we'll need it, mate. Smash that like button and give us a bit of luck. I mean, I think I need luck walking down the bloody stairs here, to be honest.
Frustration.
Oh, is that frustration?
Yeah.
Well, you asked what the favourite game was. That was one of my favourites as a kid.
Right, so let's...
Obviously,
Oh,
again, the
it's shut over
door's
again.
still shut over.
Just try that. Try something again there.
I think that's it, Chrissy, as well. We do need luck getting up and down the stairs and round the building without banging our heads.
Right, so I'm going to turn the Spirit Talker off then, guys. If there's any last words you want to say before we go back into the Bishop's Room.
In the dark. I mean, it'd be great. We could do it in the dark. We'll try and turn the lights off and leave one on the corridor, possibly. Amy.
Attach.
Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah.
We'll
Right,
try and
thanks
create
for
a bit of an atmosphere to it, but obviously we want you to see as well. So
So I've stopped that. And you go. It's when you're on someone else's phone and you don't know the buttons.
It's
So
alright.
you make. Right.
I'll put that on.
Hello again.
I've got Chris. Don't worry, Chrissy.
Oh, nice long bite.
We'll tell you what, that's not too bad, is it?
So lighting wise with that.
Yeah, I think that's all right. That. Well, do you want to sit back in that chair, or do you want to sit there? Or actually, it's quite a good shot. That you in the light there.
If I put that cap ball there, got a cap ball here, guys. Oh, it's not the least comfy bed, that. Okay, so I'm going to put a device on now and you can come through and speak to us again.
Lads. Again, anything you hear, guys, drop it in the comments.
We are used to them. Can you tell us your name?
Doesn't that sound like something blocking it?
Yeah.
Joe's just going through, but it's like, can you hear it?
Well, come through and tell us your name.
That's true, Kate. Haunted helmets, I think we need. Oh, well, I'm sure we've been called haunted helmets before. Again, Amy said she's never heard the S-Box sound like this before.
Yeah.
And that sounds like something's blocking it or not allowing stuff to come through.
Come on, don't be afraid.
Yeah, Emma, exactly. Please come through and tell us your name if you are in here. We're your friends. Use some of our energy to help yourself speak to us.
It's just nothing, is it?
As you said, it's like it's trying.
Yeah,
and it's-
but something's blocking it from speaking.
Is someone stopping you from talking? Maybe if I hold it,
I'm trying to use your energy a bit. Amy said maybe move to a different part of the room.
me holding it seems to have made a difference. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for?
Agreed, Kaz, and yeah, Emma, it was fine downstairs. But since we had, I think Get Out was the last audible thing, or Out, and then
Like a child then? Like evil? Who is evil?
Amy heard evil. Pretty child, yeah.
It's like suddenly me holding it is it pushed something else back a little bit. Like a laughter then behind me.
Amy heard Get Out again.
Can you tell us how many of us there are?
Three possibly.
Three, yeah.
Just because obviously with timing wise, just swap places. Again, the minute you put it down, it says something, doesn't it? But what was that? Like hair like that, or head like that, or
Piano again.
yeah. Well, it seems to be a bit livelier over there.
In the dark and you can see the car driving past guys if you hear something. Hi. A child. There's a child.
You try and give us some sort of sign that you're here with us. Maybe don't mean any harm or disrespect. You try and give us your name. Spooky shot of you sat in the dark there.
I don't know whether you can see me there.
See a bit of a shot. I think when you lean back, not so much, but when you're forward, it's a good little.
Touch my foot then.
Can you try and do that again?
Did you just touch my foot? Again, it's gone.
Just stand up and just come to the middle of the room. Because it seems to be when you stood up. Just move it around. Obviously that's my shadow there, guys, that you can see.
Why, what?
Obviously I stand there, you can that's my shadow, I'm just telling them.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm casting a shadow over it, so There we go.
Not do that, so it looks like looking at something still behind me. Come on, this is your last chance now. We're going to turn this off. Very deep voice, you know, very high pitched voice.
Jamie said nearer the window. Usually cat balls on the dressing table as well.
Well, can you tell me what I'm touching?
Whoa, what was that?
That's a scouse.
Yeah.
It sounds like get out of here. Bells.
A few people saying he heard murder.
Mom, what am I touching? Very relevant to today as well. Did you know that it's Easter Sunday? Strange compared to downstairs. That was in, and it was in, like it had a couple of minutes then, guys, of being able to come through and speak to us, and then suppressed the rest of it. Whew.
Yeah.
I think what we'll do, I think we'll head downstairs
Yeah.
with you guys. You can come with us, and then we'll finish downstairs, so we can start our we can turn the lights off as we go through.
Turn the lights off.
I know.
I think it's bad enough with the lights on, but yeah, again, obviously on 20 likes now, so hits a 50, and Soft Lad here is going to be upstairs. Obviously, you may have seen something go past there. I think that was headlights, by the way.
Yeah.
Which I think a few people would have said, did you see that? It would have been headlights from the car. So again, we are honest. You know, we will call it as
Yeah,
as we
exactly,
see it.
guys.
So, yeah, but yeah, let's go downstairs. We'll flick the lights off and have a breather.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the record, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Obviously, turn the 360 back on.
Oh, God.
Yeah. There we go. Lovely bit of kit that. Thanks, Jamie. Most definitely.
Turn the lights off as we go.
Yeah, looks very foreboding, doesn't it?
We're leaving that phone there for something.
Can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously we'll leave that there. Hopefully it stays there.
Nice.
Decides to go
That
walk about.
door's still shut.
You can turn that one off from down there, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Again, obviously, thanks for tuning in and watching us on this fantastic live. We're still going to turn some more lights off, so stay with us for the next couple of minutes. Ooh. But yeah, there's going lights out now.
Jamie, yeah, you asked. The crow is still there. That's scared, yeah. If Adam pans round, you'll be able to see literally what we can see when we go lights out, guys. So this is good for you to see how we're going to be walking around it.
Don't know how we're going to do that.
I'll just put that on there. That'll get used, but I think we'll finish where we started, mate.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Survived our first walk around the ancient ram, and obviously had you guys to keep us company. But from here on out, it's just going to be the two of us, isn't it?
Julia there. Hi, Julia.
Yeah.
Hope you're okay.
So yeah, thanks very much for tuning in and watching, guys, for all your likes, for all your subs, and for all your support as well. It means absolutely the world to us. It's got us in this location as well. Have a little look at the channel membership while you're on as well, because there's a lot of behind the scenes extras and things like that, and some really good locations coming up as well.
Yeah, now I've caught up editing the episodes for the next couple of months, guys. I've literally worked my arse off. So, Suzanne, if you're watching, thank you for your patience while I did that. We've got ourselves ahead again, but for you wonderful channel members as well, I am working on. I've got a few extras for yous already done.
Cat's there, yeah.
But I'm gonna have some more. But what I'll try and do is get something done quickly for you channel members to have a little exclusive from here.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get the 50 likes, the channel members will be the ones that get to see me having a kip.
Who knows, or maybe, I don't know, we'll kind of see how the night pans out. We might jump back on, or maybe do something else a little bit later, but we'll kind of have a bit of a break and regroup and then see. Thank you very much, Chrissy. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, thanks, Chrissy. But I think
Need a cup of tea.
Need a cup of tea. I'll make a cup of tea, and then we're gonna get started on filming a very special episode for you guys. Listen, thank you very much for joining us, and get sharing, and those likes will get up. Right, take care, guys.
See you soon.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.